outside of media group. We talk battle rap from top tier, mid tier to lower tier. There's no biasness here. It's been a minute, Caleb. What's good with you, homie?
Too much going on in the battle rap world, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been kind of prepping for some battle shit I had going on myself, but I can't let the fuckery slide no more.
Where we starting
Um
at, man? Where we starting?
Band Legacy 3 weekend. We gonna talk about the event first, then we gonna address the fuckery. Um
The
I'm
fuckery.
I'm hearing it was a lot of good battles that happened that weekend, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give shout outs to the ones that's due. Kruger and Kid Chaos had what they're calling a classic PG battle, which I
Yeah, I
need to
was hearing
see, of
that.
course.
I seen that on my timeline a lot too, and doing like all the
So salute to both of
interviews.
them boys if that's true. You know what I'm saying, for really showing up, making the most of their shot. One of the better battles of the weekend. Let's see what else happened. Jack finally came back from his hiatus. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
hey, the boy been live. The boy been lit, man. Let the boy breathe, man. He fell down, he got up, man. Let's talk
Um,
about it.
Hold on. Let's start real quick. Suge, don't you ever let me hear that you got your titties out
Yeah, the
in a
titties flopping.
in a
Yo.
if he did the jackhammer, he would
Oh
probably give himself a black eye
my God. Look at the
with
fat
his fucking titties.
man
That's
move. Hey,
that's
yo.
that's worse than the fucking apron Chef Trez shit where his fucking boobs were coming out the side of that motherfucker. Fuck
Sidebar.
that.
Hey, Suge, are you starting to resort to just gimmicks now, bro? Seems like you're
I mean,
trying to. It seems
someone
like you're
said that
resorting.
Suge is 0 for his last 9 battles.
And
I
I
don't know
can we
what all
can we
his
can
last
back
9
that up.
battles were.
I think you can probably back that up with a little bit of research, just a
Like
little bit of
what is
research.
it? Jack, Trez, Nitty, Twerk. Um,
Pat,
no, he definitely beat X Factor. I'll say that.
no, I
He
said Pat. Yeah, you gotta
no,
give him X Factor.
yeah,
So
that's what
the
I'm saying.
number
So
might
he's
be
not
like
0 and
0 and
9.
6. It might be 6 though, but he been.
Yeah.
It's just I guess he's entertaining and he got a large fan base. So you know what I mean.
Somebody that people been saying they're like, but he's been fired though. I mean, I understand, but that don't
Where?
really fucking matter. Like,
Oh,
I mean, but
I,
Drake got a good point. So you know what I'm saying? You got the apron for Trez, you got the schoolboy outfit for Pat, you got the fucking uh
the
your
Dr.
titties.
Zoidberg.
Yeah.
He
For,
went Dr.
for
Zoidberg.
that shit's awful. But I'm hearing Jack beat him, you know what I'm saying? So Jack might have been the star for the Goonies during the weekend. The rest of the Goonies had a pretty rough weekend, but we'll get into that.
Wait. I'm not hearing about. I'm not hearing. We'll get to it. We'll get to that. Go ahead.
Let's see what else. Okay. Since we're talking about Jack, y'all let Dre get them bars off, man. Danny Myers versus O Red.
Yeah, buddy. Told y'all motherfuckers he was trash, man. You know what I'm
I
saying?
tried to
Listen.
tell y'all Danny was gonna fuck this man over, but nobody wanted to listen to me. You know what I'm saying? Danny, I didn't think it would be this bad. Let me preface that. I didn't think it would be this fucking bad. But the
Um,
man went up there, he choked 2 rounds, stumbled all through his first round, pulled out his phone, you know what I'm saying? There's pictures of him looking mad uncomfortable in that bitch.
they said he was talking through his round, Danny's rounds, getting frustrated. Like, yo, come on, dude. Like,
He said he wrote the bars on the
prepare.
way to the event, you know?
That's what happens when you do that. That shit ain't. When did that become cool to be unprepared?
I guess if you're the champion of the year.
That was come on, man. That was Jay Black proposed to him. You know what I mean? Gave him the belt, double back, gave him the ring. I mean, we all know that was like one of his favorite battles. You know what I'm saying? He gave him points for beating goddamn his show out.
Show
I mean,
off.
show off. My bad. Who gives somebody points for beating show off? But anyway, man, we took a left turn somewhere. I think we were supposed to go right. So where we at?
I mean, we were still because you wanted to get the bars off about Jack. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Red goes up there. They calling that maybe the body of the year, and Jack jumped off stage to fight somebody.
True, and there was yeah, I did want to bring that up, but I thought there was like a lot of people already made that kind of clear. How do you get under someone that actually quit? Jack had a fucking he spazzed out and really had a meltdown, and they say this body was worse than that. And yo,
Now
Andy
I
Carter win.
disagree, but people are like still at least arguing that Jack won that first. You can't make an argument
I
that
do
Red won
too.
around here.
I can't wait to see it. It's just and disclaimer, this is all of what we're seeing because it was a band event, so we're going off timeline, interviews, and inside information. So from what I'm hearing, it was fucking horrible. It was filthy.
So
Yeah,
that's two bad nights for Jersey.
right.
Two other Jersey members didn't have their match go down because of them. You know what I'm saying? I've heard from insider sources that New Jersey Twerk was scheduled to battle Prez Mafia,
What?
and yeah, and he didn't do the battle, But you got time
Obviously,
to
he was there.
never mind. He didn't. His reasoning was apparently he had Reed Dollars, and then we seen how that came around though.
Yeah, that was Sharon. That ended up being Sharon battle.
Exactly. So you back out of somebody backs out on you. That's karma for you, bitch ass.
Yeah, but Reed got in some shit and got on house arrest, so it really
Yeah,
wasn't,
I'm not blaming, but I think it's karma for what I'm saying. Like you want to get mad because I can't battle Reed Dollars now. Well, motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Like anyway, but and also Arsenal was supposed to battle drugs, and some politics, from what I've understood, like kept that shit from happening. I've heard different things, so I'm not gonna put anything out there. I've heard it was gang related things. I've heard it was things because Arsenal is about to battle another young star. I've heard a few things, so you know, I'm not going to just sit there and speculate which one it was, but yeah, so that's two more and then I'm saying Surf just kind of chilled, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, of course. It's gonna take a nice little penny right now with Surf doing. You know what I'm saying? Glad to see he back on his shit though. Like motherfuckers, like I say, I'm not a hater, but he's back on his shit now. You know what I'm saying? He's
I
definitely
need
back
to
on
see
his
more
shit.
before I say that. I've seen
No,
one
no,
good battle.
no, no. He's on the track. I'm not saying he's already there. He's on the right track. Let me make it more clear what I'm trying to say. He's taking
Yeah.
this shit serious more now. You know what I'm saying? A little bit more now. He's preparing. Coming with three. He's actually spitting now. So can't wait to see this double M back on track.
Let's see who else. I heard Ill Will and Geechee had what people are calling a hood classic.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of that too. Said that was damn near like it's a battle of the year. Goddamn contended.
Let's see what else happened. I heard that Swamp showed out. Shouts to the homie, you know what I'm saying, against Bad News. Uh, I heard, I heard
Hey,
he did a
the
lot.
meme, the meme making the battle worse in hindsight.
Yeah, yeah.
It's making it a lot worse, man.
Mm-hmm.
But bad news, man. You gotta. We was talking about this off air, man. You gotta get it together, man. Listen, stop using just the image. You gotta start spitting. You got you got the looks. People know who you are. The spotlight's on you. Start cashing that check, bro. You gotta, you've been selling wolf tickets this whole time. You've been really getting off on performance. All right, you there now. You've been saying you want to get there. You're there. Then Swamp ain't no joke. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to make it seem like that, but to what he's been doing for like the last 3 years and hollering about how great he is, you ain't supposed to let nobody like Swamp just mop you up. The way you was talking in that alley too before, I can't wait till this one release. My bad, Caleb, man. I gotta get these bars out.
The fucking meme of whenever you ask your homie where y'all was at, and he say with you wasn't with
He
me.
started
Stop
telling the
cheating
truth.
on that girl. Like
Yeah,
that's
he
that's
said,
that's horrible, man.
He said when your homeboy, when your girl ain't your homeboy, when y'all was at, and he started telling the truth.
Exactly.
Yo, but
Another
yeah, next
thing.
one.
I'm hearing Mike Police dropped a 30 on Sirius Jones. He went up there talking about urination and shit, you know.
What?
So yeah. He said something like "I'll pee on Mike" or something like some awful shit. Serious. What? Why? Why?
Yeah, they said Rock had the gas on 1,000 too, because you know him and Jones
Correct.
had their little spat. So I got to see it
And
for
Mike is
myself.
that's Mike is Rock's homeboy anyway, you know.
Yeah, true, but you know
But
they don't like each other. Sirius and Rock don't like each other. They need to go
fact.
ahead and set that up. They need to set it up. Rock, you need to go ahead and just squash this one. It's already built. The table set. This might be that little layup drill to get you back on course where you need to be. Because, buddy, that's for another show. Go ahead.
Let's see. Bill Collector, I heard dropped at least a clear 2-1, if not a 30 on Your Honor, because Your Honor choked 2 rounds.
Wow.
Um, so I mean, I
Yeah, I
tell
hadn't
y'all to
heard
quit
too much
playing
about
with
that one.
this new bill, man. This new bill is a fucking problem. Y'all better quit playing with him.
Yeah, I can't wait to see Bill and Rex either, man. That little tension got me ready to really see this battle now. That little face off really did what it's supposed to do. Because before that, it was just like, okay, it's Bill
Eh,
and T Rex.
yeah.
Yeah. Now I really want to see this shit. Know what I mean?
Let's see. Ace Amin lost his voice, so he couldn't battle Snake Eyes. Apparently.
Which is
Um,
I think is a more high profile battle than for a band legacy. I think that's a pay per view battle opener. I
I'm
really
not
do.
excited about that battle. I got
Listen,
Ace with a
listen.
30.
This is the case of one's getting pushed and one's crying for the push. You know, Snake Eyes been on his little sob fest out here crying on every platform he can about, chasing everybody. Who was the first person he was chasing? I can't think of who it was. Was it?
Geechee Gotti.
No, it was somebody before Geechee. But anyway, go ahead. We're gonna start at Geechee. Didn't get that. Like nobody gets points off of you, Snake. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like you got to try to get some friction with a damn up and comer, and you've been in the
Mm-hmm.
league for a while. You know what I mean? He did this one thing. He was jealous of the Goonies was getting their shine and was crying. I wish somebody come to my damn. Never mind. Never mind. I'm going off. I'm going back on the old blog. Anyway, this battle I think anyway was supposed to be on the pay per view platform anyway. So I'm glad it did get pushed back. Fuck it. Ace, stop doing 1,000,001 fucking interviews, bro. We know who
Yeah.
you are now. We know who you are, Ace. You can reel it back a little bit, buddy.
Let's see what else. None. Dropped a 21 ball on choking Burke Buck.
Berkey,
Factory nepotism. That's all I'm saying.
Berkey,
It's a damn
industry
shame.
plant, industry plant.
Holy
Um,
fuck! I didn't realize how many chokes there were until I'm reading this shit off now. God damn.
but we're gonna sum that up at the end. But damn, Burke, yo, listen. I would say Twerk had it easy, but yeah, he had it real easy. He had it real easy. He choked his way into the pause. He um jerseyed his way through his career until he got his shit together. But he already had the buzz. Tay Rock is your cousin. You have the lane wide open to dunk this shit. You just fucking up, tripping one time, get up there, get hung on the rim the second time, ball go out of bounds the next time. Like, yo, you got it. Yo, all you got to do is get your bars together on the lowest level right now. You're in the people fight to get to a PG and get to this level, and you just got it handed to you off a Twitter joint. So you got to start stepping it up because you under a microscope because people didn't work for the position that you got now, and you look like you ain't ready for that shit. It's just a simple fact, Tay Rock, your cousin, that you getting that buzz, but you got to get it together, man. I'd rather see KTL up there than you right now, bro. But you know,
We're
go
gonna
ahead,
leave
Tay.
that one alone, man. You know what I'm
Yeah, yeah,
saying?
yeah.
We'll
Um,
talk about it later. But
has he
also,
won a battle yet? Hold on. Has he won a battle yet?
he beat Yizzo because Yizzo choked 2 rounds.
Oh
Or no,
no, man.
he choked 1 round. He choked the
Oh
third round.
man,
Yizzo
that's
won
still a
the third.
debatable, yo. That's still a debatable to me, yo. See, people can't choose when people's material is better and he chokes, so it's over. So it's got to be either or. I think your bullshit was better, so that's still a debatable to me. So, hey, yo, Burke, you gotta step it up, man. 2020, man, because I don't see you really getting too many more plates this year. 2020, you better look back on this year and see how easy you got it and work on that shit, bro.
Let's see. Mac Mel broke the room and then choked immediately after against Mr. Wavy.
Yo, Twitter is cruel, bro. I swear to God, Twitter is cruel, yo. They,
Yeah, man.
oh man, yeah. Hey Mac, man. You another one. You
I
another
found
one
it
that.
funny, and I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Mac posted a picture, and he said, "My PG class, we still putting in work a year later," and it was him, Geechee Gotti, franchise, and someone I think Holmesy, right? And so I was like, Mac, you're the only one of these that's not really consistently getting booked on URL right now. What are you implying that you are all on an equal level? I disagree heavily.
Um, they're not at an equal level. They're just in a class together, and you can see the levels of what that class is. You see it, Geechee, franchise, Holmesy, and then Male. I
Mm-hmm.
hate this. You're under Holmesy, the God. Oh my. All right, man. Get it together,
Yeah,
Mel. Mel, you got
that's
all you
tough.
got all the star power, Mel. You got all the fucking star power, man. You just got to get your shit together, bro. Like you got it. You got little moments that you can cook up and shit like that. You just got to get focused on it, man. You don't know, man. Hit the gates like for two more little games, man. Hit the gates, man. They got little dope, little setup, man.
So
Go
with
to
the
we go hard.
at the current moment, Wavy's on another one of his returns to the URL, so it'll be
Another
interesting to
return.
see where this goes. Huh?
Uh, See, Wavy, but you know how Wavy do, man. Wavy will take his time, which it kind of don't explain like that bridge shit, like, cause he was on hiatus for a minute.
Wavy and
Besides the
Prep
sport,
have the same disease, and I say this all the time. They have the
right,
same
right. Get on them.
disease of doing good 1 to 2 matches and then falling off horribly, and then coming back. So
Uh, well, at least we know the storyline, so we know what it is. It ain't gonna be disappointing. I mean, they're gonna show up a couple times. They, um, better, better skillful QP. Clean.
maybe so, yeah.
We'll call it
Let's
that.
see. Mac Myron and Ryder. I'm hearing Ryder won. I'm hearing that
And I heard
Mac's
that was an
probably
upset.
looking better on camera.
Yeah, I heard that was an upset like a month. Everybody kind of like was putting Ryder out of this one. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure
I
he's been hearing all
definitely
that
was.
shit. I
I
don't.
thought Mac was about to dog walk Ryder,
Yeah, because Mac been on this tear though. Look,
and he might
Ryder
have
really
won. You know
needed
what I'm
this
saying?
one.
I gotta see it on camera because, like I said, I've heard from a
And
couple people that his shit is gonna look a lot better on camera. So we'll see.
listen, I hear that a lot of times, but what I'm saying is it was pretty convincing through the Twitter sphere that Ryder won that one. So, but like you said, a lot of stuff be getting going over heads, and you hear it on the playback. So, yeah, once that one drop, we'll see what that one look like too.
Let's see. Anything else as far as I'm concerned? You know what I'm saying? I don't think I really heard much about. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I don't think I heard about really anything else. That Skates. Skates apparently left Earth
Oh
against
yeah,
Halo.
yo, G Lo. Brother, get it together, bro. I just
Yeah.
watched that battle with God Illuminati. Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
wee. Wee. And then Skates left Earth on you, bro. Come on, man. What's going on,
Um.
G-Lo, man? I understand, yo. You in the cool table and you in the in crowd. You everywhere, man. Okay, it's kind of the same thing with Burke, man. You gotta step it up. What you gonna do, man? Yo, I don't even think you even mid tier yet, bro. What is he still PG land?
I think he's out the PGs now. I think this is the was going to be the last one, but I mean, who knows now? Um, Jay
I
Moore
can't
and
wait to
Diesel.
see it.
Jay Moore and Diesel had a very good match. I heard.
Right.
Uh,
I ain't hear too much about that one either. I
Rad
guess
B is
that.
still not a PG. Uh, C Money did not show up to battle that day.
Yeah. Yeah, that interview was ridiculous, yo. Over a transpo, come on, man.
I've heard that happen to a couple of people though. I ain't going, but I just find it comedic that Rad B finally got himself away and then just nothing, nothing. Now you're still not a PG, bruh.
But let me say this, Rad B, you might this might keep you alive and build your buzz up, bro. See, money ain't nothing to fuck with. You might have fucked around and got you a little pass for a little while longer until they reschedule this shit, man. Like, don't talking too much shit, cause see, money is that dude. Don't get it fucked up. When he show up now. He couldn't be that, but I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? He might whip your ass though. So just like, I hope they rebook that one is what I'm saying. 'Cause he was kind of cocky in them interviews.
Let's see. So yeah, so that's that. All right.
The
Now let's
the
get into the
fuckery.
extracurricular activities of the band
The
Legacy.
fuckery. It is
Shouts
time
to shouts
for the
to the
fuckery.
old man with the cold hands. You know what I'm saying? Um, y'all gonna quit playing with
Oh.
these old ass men if y'all can't fight, bruh. If you can't fight, you better leave them old men alone.
Bruh, hey, that old strength is something different, yo. Like, it's different when you've been fighting for years, yo, and it's years and years, and you've seen all types of angles, punches, time, and all that shit, builds, all that shit. So the motherfuckers know what to do, man. Okay, first of all, let me say this: I do big up the fact that they did shoot the one and didn't shoot the gun, because from what I'm hearing, that could have been an option. Jesus Christ, man. Listen, he got a couple drugs, got a couple good blows in. I seen it. And the
I
internet,
saw one, and
y'all
then I saw
ain't
him start
shit.
getting peppered.
Yo, the internet ain't shit. I do want to let y'all know that. Y'all ain't shit. I seen the Street Fighter joint when he started out drugs
Yep.
clean, he getting there. Once Moon scoop him, it's over with, and then the countdown player, he got the black eye. Like, the internet ain't shit. And you ready for it? Geechee. Caleb.
Get your bars off first. I'm here waiting in the wings. You feel me?
Shout out to Math Hop. Ooh, I've been shot before, but I won't be shot again. No, no, not me. Yo,
Jesus
yo,
Christ.
oh my God. Somebody calling. Come pick me up. It's me. I'm right behind the tree.
Three. Yeah.
Yo, Geechee, yo, you gotta take that one on the chin, bro. I see him out here ready to flex on people or whatever. Um, I ain't buying that. I'm on probation without goddamn permission. I'm not buying that, bro. You've been promoting that you will be in Richmond, Virginia for months. You've done interviews saying you was going to be in Richmond, Virginia for months. You did interviews in Richmond, Virginia 3 days straight doing the damn event. So you trying to tell me, listen, I understand the part of maybe, the commotion. You don't need to be into that or nothing of that. I understand that part. Say that. But the fact that you will go so far and say that you're on papers and you're traveling and they don't know that, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Any real nigga know that you wouldn't even be doing the interviews. You wouldn't have performed. You wouldn't have did none of that. If that was the case, because if that's the case, they got all the evidence that you was traveling without permission. All right, so but it's funny though, man. I understand, man.
I definitely do. Like, I part of that, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's probably didn't bring, you know what I'm saying, what I'm saying. So,
Listen, that's different. That's different. That's different. Listen, you saying you think that he brought it with him?
I saying I don't think he had it with him because of his situation.
Yeah, I understand that, right? True, cool,
That
peace.
is
All right.
definitely a man that's been shot before, though. I will
Yes,
say that.
that's definitely PTSD, and I'm not going to that. Listen, listen. The part that I'm joking on is the I'm traveling and they don't know that I'm nah. That's bullshit. Everything else, I go certified with. You know what I'm saying? You could tell he's been shot before. He's been in fucked up situations, but that I'm traveling and my PO don't know, that's bullshit. You're on camera in Virginia.
I want to say something too. You know what I'm saying, to the person who recorded the first video that I saw. I don't know who it was.
Oh
A
man, it
female.
was a lot of dry snitching and
Yeah,
humid weather.
yeah. It blank. Oh, just pulled out a gun. Oh, I ain't got time for that. And then you post it on the internet for everyone to see. And it's not as if this person is a relatively unknown person. The
Hey,
person's one of the biggest stars in battle rap at
listen,
the moment.
10 more seconds on the crop on that back end. That's all you had to do, like everybody else did once they got your film. Every, God damn, they clapping. Hey, look, so anyway, all you had to do was crop that bitch 10 more seconds so that name wouldn't be in there. That's all you had to do. Crop it. Crop it when as soon as you turn around, just crop it. You know what I'm saying? But that was kind of sloppy. I hope that man don't get in no trouble over that. But speaking of which, how can we talk about this without, how we got to be sensitive about this, man? Fuck that,
Survivor
man.
or not Survivor Series, Band Legacy might need to change where it is being held at.
Man,
There
suck.
are
No,
certain
listen. No, they don't. Fuck that shit. The
there are
fuck out of
certain
here.
parties who are no longer welcome within that area.
Who? Fuck out of here, man. Ain't nobody. Um, like it. It might be a good idea, but
I'm
I
not
think it's
even
gonna be a
saying you got
mutual
to take
thing
it out of the
because you got.
DMV. I'm just saying maybe go to like Maryland, or you know what I'm saying, like maybe
Nah,
not
keep it
in
right where it's
Virginia for
at.
the most.
Nah, keep it right where it's at. Shit happen. Real shit happens everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, Rome got fucking wobbled at a joint. They ain't changed that venue. They just ain't been there. Yo, VA is a hotbed right now. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Keep the shit where it's at. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Motherfuckers don't get the venues like they supposed to. And look, I ain't been there. You know what I'm saying? Of course, y'all know I'm a single father, so I'm with my daughter all the time. But it's good to see events is coming right up the street from me. And if I had a opportunity to go, I would go. But it's good to see that. And I don't think it should be taken away just because of this incident. It ain't nothing. They
Well,
gonna get
if
over the
that's
shit.
the case, then they're gonna have to change who they're booking on there, because, like I said, there are certain parties that aren't as welcome in the area. You know what I'm saying? And I believe that will
Motherfucking
cause
lie.
some
How's
more
that?
fucking.
Who? Because it's gonna be mediators on both sides. What are you talking
I
about?
understand, but
Because
I don't
Moon lives in Virginia. Is that what you
I
saying?
don't
Okay,
trust
cool.
that shit though.
Jack Boy lives in Richmond.
Yes.
So there's gonna be a mediation part that's gonna have to go down. Like, we're gonna have to talk this shit through, get it out the way. You know what I'm saying? Twerk will probably have to run a fade with somebody, and they're gonna have to squash the shit like men do. But I don't think it should be smooth because of this. You know that right there is bigger to battle rap in our area than just those parties right there.
I mean,
To me,
my thought process is, you know what I'm saying, like I think it's gonna be you know what I'm saying, because there's been a lot of shit that's addressed afterwards, and you know what I'm saying, some of those words might have made shit even worse, you know, like you gonna tell me I'm not, you know what I'm saying, I can't come out here, I'm coming out there with the motherfucking thing on me, and we're gonna see what's really cracking, you know what I'm saying, and
okay,
that might
yeah,
cause
heat of the
some more
moment,
future
heat of the
bullshit.
moment, heat of the moment. You know how shit go. We all been there. We've been there. Heat of the moment, boom. By the time the next event roll around, you think motherfuckers ain't had some connections in the middle. Smack a bees like, yo, y'all motherfuckers come here and work this shit out right now, or I ain't fucking with neither one. It's gonna get worked out because both of them are draws. Both camps are draws. The old man with the cold hands, he does have a following. He brings that realness with him, and that's part of it. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna have to work that shit out before the next event. They don't mean they should change venues. Fuck that. Nah, shit is popping now. It's a staple now. That shit ain't going nowhere. Richmond, VA shit, man.
Hey man, Smack, bring some shit down to the south other than just no.
Yeah, yeah,
Come
he
to
should bring it
Louisiana,
down there.
come to
Yeah, he
Texas,
should.
man,
Yeah, he
somewhere.
should have a little break branch all Survivor Series or traffic. Traffic ain't just got to be in the West. You
Dre,
in
I want to
traffic.
ask you. So I saw this suggestion earlier. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Right? Someone said that instead of Band Legacy being 3 days within Virginia, they think that there should be three separate events in three separate locations. You know, like remember how they did, what was it, WrestleMania, whatever, 4 or whatever? How they shot the
That would
matches
be
in different.
dope. That way, every it's different people in different hubs can be represented in their own spots.
And if one crowd is ass, not all the crowds are going to be ass, you know?
Who's gonna? Where's it gonna be at? What? The South crowd ain't gonna be ass. Midwest crowd ain't gonna be ass. They go to the West crowd ain't gonna be ass, and that's taking us out because we know we know
It
what
depends.
Virginia
It
do. You
depends
know what I
on
mean?
where, though. Remember the Las Vegas crowd wasn't very good. The
That
fucking.
was Vegas, but we all know why Vegas was the spot because of Floyd. He probably got some money from Floyd and all that. Used
I'm
his
just
gym,
saying.
and
And then
that was all in that.
The Atlanta crowd was pretty ass for Resolution. You know,
Yeah,
so
it was too, man.
like it's just
Damn.
they'd have to be in the right spot. But I think that would be a pretty dope concept. The only problem that I can think of is if they're going. Well, no, Avocado don't record the band battles. Black Market Media does that.
Yeah,
So I mean, like the only thing, like I say, is like flying a person to a
splitting the
different area
team.
yeah. But I mean, I think that could be a very interesting way to do it. You know what I'm saying? And you'd increase the areas you're able to occupy. You know what I'm saying? Like you're able to touch more
They got to spread the battle rap
locations.
bug. They got to spread that disease, make it contagious everywhere. These little spots that it ain't. We know it's already popping. VA is
Mhm.
already popping. New York popping. The A popping. Starting to get Florida popping. Get you know what I'm saying? They doing big events in Texas, but
The West is
Texas.
popping, but they just don't
Let me
spend
let
enough
me.
time
Could
on it.
this be it though? But check us out though, Caleb. Do you think that they could throw a small event in Texas? Think about how they pack the big events.
What you cut out, Dre? If they threw a small event, what?
Do you think that they could really throw a small event in Texas? Think about how they pack out the big events.
No, yeah, because like if you look at it, like Houston Barcode packs out small events all the time. You know, just from their local support. And if you put the
That,
right names on this, then people will come from out of town to come. You know what I'm saying? Like
so
be a
what's the
part of it.
use of throwing? Now I understand if they do a big event in Texas the day before, throw a smaller PG feel, new talent type of event. Now I understand that, but as for that, what's the use of going to Texas and not going big? Because they doing it big every time they got a big event there.
Well, I'm not even just suggesting Texas. Louisiana is an uncharted
And that's a
territory
fact.
as far
That's a
as like
fact.
big, you know what I'm saying? And you have
Shout
Louis
out to the
like
Bayou.
Hot Double is just coming back like to be on URL. You know what I'm saying? Louisiana connections are there in terms of like Hemi was on what was on URL. Official is coming back. She's gonna be on Summer Impact. Like, do some negotiation and get something set up in Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? Right now the talent pool is the largest it's been in years. You know what I'm saying? So just like I think it'd be a waste to not take advantage of that, especially, and this can lead into the next point, right? There is a South versus Midwest rivalry beginning in
You cut out something. Yo, you there? Yeah, I was gonna get to that point too myself, man. That the URL is traveling around. Now it's in Cleveland. I mean, I think it's in Cleveland, but I know it's in Ohio. So these are spots the URL have never been. So I'm liking that point. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Caleb.
no, but like I'm saying, it's a South versus Midwest rivalry going on, uh, in the PGs, and it's expected to, you know what I'm saying, spread to the main stage. And why not bolster the numbers of the South? The South isn't just Atlanta, Georgia, you know what I'm saying, like those types of, like Carolina. Like, come to the deep South, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of, you know, like there's y'all have had people, y'all have had Gutta, Hemi, fucking or no, Sia Boys from Georgia. Gutta, Hemi, Scotty, you know, High Double, all these kinds of people from down there, and now we have a whole new like breed that aren't familiar with. Tubbs just got a PG. C Money was supposed to have a PG. You know, like we have a lot of talent to offer. I feel like, and I know it's just, oh, you're just saying that because you're from down there. Yes, but it's also at the same time, I want to see the best possible product, and you can't have the best possible product without investigating everyone.
But as you can see, I think Smack is starting to get that, bro. Because you got to think, you know what I'm saying? They just up jumped and started this company, you know what I'm saying? Just off of nothing. So he's seeing it now. That's why you getting the Richmonds, you get the Floridas, you getting you know what I'm saying, the Ohio joints. It's gonna start going that way. You know, they're starting to hit the spots that haven't been tapped yet, and really making it a focal point, which is smart because these will be your consumers. These will be the motherfuckers that consume more than the people that's actually like in New York and shit like that because they want to be in tune with that, you know what I'm saying, that type of shit, that feel, man. Like, so if they do start branching off and hitting, I'm pretty sure, you know, they know the talent is down there, Texas, you know what I'm saying, Louisiana. They already in Florida, so they making their way through and shit like that. Next, you never know, they might be in Arkansas next. You never know.
But that does lead me into the point of, you know what I'm saying, right now it's a have you noticed it, Dre, the Midwest versus the South, or even just to isolate it further, West movement that is becoming a thing down here, you know?
I'm liking that. I'm liking that. I'm liking the way they pushing it. And I can see for the first quarter of next year, it's gonna be a new South. Watch. It's gonna be a new South. It's gonna be a South movement. I'm liking it because you see how they did the DMV. Boom, a whole new crop. This is a whole new crop of people we can use. Now they focus on the Midwest and new talent. The West they already got their thing going. Just I'm pretty sure KG putting the wheels in motion to get more light over there in the West. But they have nobody down south, so that's what I want to see when they start pushing that, yo. You know what I'm saying? I want to see who they're gonna actually really start, like they're gonna start doing the tryouts down south or what, or you know what I'm saying? Because they got to start getting their team together for down south to really make this shit a dope competition. Because that's what battle rap is going now. Like it or not, it started off as an individual sport. Now it's a team entertainment.
And I really don't see anything wrong with that. I know people are like, oh yeah, I hate teams, whatever, but if URL is the NBA, then why do you have a problem with teams?
Yeah, that's the whole concept. Which is, I think, that's why they're going to different spots now and getting like a whole slew of people and giving them spotlights. 3 months is good. If you get 3 month spotlight on URL, your career should be good from there. You should be able to hit every couple months on different little platforms or whatever. But
Also, the thought process of, I'm saying, not everyone here is going to make it. I'm saying, people are going to fall out. I've seen it in every class. You had like people who like they thought were going to make it and they just didn't.
oh yeah, it's a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? Some people make it, some people don't. But the whole thing is now that they have the URL app, they can actually push this stuff out more. You know what I'm saying? People can see their talent, and we're actually paying for it. So now I'm really seeing the good in it. I am seeing it now that I'm saying that more people are getting plates. There's more events. You're getting fed good off your $8. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. I'm looking at it now like yeah, it is a win. Now, like I'm never too sold on nothing when it first drops. I got to see how it's going. I got to see how it's ran. So the way it's giving young people a shot or new up and comers a shot, I'm liking it because their material gets straight out there quickly. You know what I mean?
And sometimes, like some of these guys end up saying like doper shit than some of the big names out here. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes, man, look at all these last big main event, big stage event battles. A lot of these battles ain't been that dope. Lux Verb ain't
Yeah.
that dope. You know what I'm saying? It's not that dope. I've seen a couple of battles on from fucking We Go Hard and yeah, I seen the We Go Hard battle better than this shit. Fucking Sir South battle was better than a lot of these shits. Shout out, you know I had to do
Hey,
that. You
hey,
know me,
Sir
Kay.
South, holler at Dre. You know what I'm saying? He's
Listen,
more than willing to be your publicity manager.
listen, man, that brother dope. It's like some people. All right, let me say it like this. All right, so we're gonna go to another thing. Um, Random as hell. This is gonna be a random segment. How people judge battle rappers, man. Some people like they like the aura or who the person is and let people get away with something. And some people could just be regular people like you are, but with talent, but don't like him. He's irrelevant, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I judge my people off their talent. You know what I'm saying? I do like the fact that some people get like different pushes, but talent wise, what are you saying? What are you really doing? Like, I'm still a person that likes
Yeah,
the
at the
battle
end of
rap.
the day, it is about rapping. You know?
Yeah, it is. But a lot of it is about star power. You know what I'm saying? Some people just Adrian Broner like motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? They talk, they sell a fight and get their ass whipped. And then people just they'll book him again because he knows how to sell the fight. That's all it is. A lot of motherfuckers get knocked out a whole fucking lot. But he can sell the fight.
But one thing
Uh
I noticed, even like on the smaller scale, you know what I'm saying, is that a lot of the guys that like, at least on this, like a lot of the leagues down here, a lot of the guys who are doper, you know what I mean, like talent wise, rapping wise, are the ones that end up getting more views. You know what I'm saying? It's not just like, oh, you know what I'm saying, like you give off a good or like I've seen a couple where I'm like, okay, this person did they're getting a lot of views, but for the most part, it you can really judge who should be the future of your operation by the talent that they show and what they bring in. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, but you know how it goes, man. It's a lot of politics and shit like that. So I don't know. Anything new? What else is coming up, man? What's coming up?
I mean, this weekend,
What's
you know
on
what I'm
your
saying?
plate, man? What's on your plate?
Yeah, this weekend, Bayou got a huge card going on, and,
My bad.
they got Danny Myers versus Hot Double. You know what I'm saying? I was scheduled to battle Mr. Mills, but you know what I'm saying, some issues came up, so I just decided to run back like just a 1 round battle. You know what I'm saying, against one of the 30 pack members. Still put on a week's notice just to show
Right.
that it's really about the people. But they also, what I'm saying, they had Reaperell versus Boogie on the card, Taylor J and Passport, Note and Street Hymns, which is a battle that has been a good bit of time in the making. It's gonna be, and it only really goes up from here. You know what I'm saying? So get like Big Diesel versus Diesel, Gretzky. Like get familiar with all of these names if you're not already, because this is like a lot of the rising talent in the South at the moment. You know, these are the guys that are going to be the future.
Okay.
I mean, and I do, you know what I'm saying? I think they're looking into to doing a live stream, you know. So for those of you that like just good quality battles and don't want to have to leave your house to see it, you know, there that is an option.
Okay, that's dope. Yeah, we gonna have to get into the loop with these dudes, and got to get that little branding deal with them or something. You know
That
what I mean? Our services are definitely up for sale or whatever. But yeah,
facts.
that's dope though.
But yeah, I
All right.
mean, it's been a lot of shit. Honestly, I think this is as good a spot as any to cut it though, Dre.